Chat! Hello everybody, I am back. Sorry it took a little minute. We were having some technical difficulties as usual, but I fixed them. We're fine now, we're chilling, we're balling. Today, we're going to be drawing the chat's Spidersonas. Not all of them, but some of them. I'm going to look at a few after, but I did pick two that I really want to draw right now. But anyway, how's everyone today? How are we doing, chat? We get a lot of people here today. How are we doing, boyos? Seriously, need to play Cosmic Invasion? I have not had any interest in it, but to be honest, lately I've gotten more into Castle Crashers, and that kind of like revitalized my interest in beat 'em up games. So maybe I'll pick it up. Do Spiderwave like you will do 30 minutes ago? Maybe. If I don't feel all tuckered out after I draw two of them, then I will do more. How about that? If not, then I'll do others next time. Chat, we're balling. So let's take a look at our candidates here. Whoa. What is that doing here? Whoa, guys. Whoa my. This should not be here. That's definitely not anything that I'm working on. Definitely not. I don't know who put that there. How strange. How peculiar. How interesting. Anyway. We're pretty lucky we didn't all see that. We didn't. No one saw that. These are the two sonas I want to draw today. But I may do more after, like I said, but these are the ones that I picked before the stream. No, stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Definitely not revitalizing my Spider-Man show anytime soon. Definitely not doing that. New PNG? Oh yeah. Dang, you haven't been here in a while, SP. You making another show? Yes and no. Well, I'm not announcing anything right now, but I'm currently working on some concepts to reboot and kind of start over because I don't like my Spider-Man show anymore. There's a lot of mistakes that I made with it that I don't want to make this time. So I kind of want to start over and make something a little more true to my modern vision of what I want the show to be. If that makes sense. But I'm not announcing anything right now, okay? It's not confirmed that I'm coming out with a million episodes anytime soon, okay? I'm slowly working on some proof of concept stuff just to see if I still want to do this, okay? I'm making a post about it tomorrow, so you'll find out more about what this is going to be, a little bit about what this is going to be, and more about what's going to happen to the current version of the show, and about what's going to happen to episode 3, which never came out, but it will come out in some form, in some way. You will find out. But yeah, I changed the suit, I changed the name, I changed the logo, I changed everything, and it's going to be in a different universe, and I'm going to reboot everything. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. Unless you ask questions, then maybe I will. Not a million, so 2. I haven't picked all of them yet. I'm starting off with 2 for now, and then if I feel like doing more later, then I will. So I got a lot of emails. Okay. So yeah, these are the 2 ones that I picked to do first. Okay, these are not all the ones I'm doing. I might do more, possibly. We'll see. But anyway, there's this one from Lilo's friend, but he drew it. I think it's called Spider Trail or something. Very, very cool. I like it a lot. I'm horrified, okay, I hope these are other legs, because if this part, wait, can you see my mouse? Okay, you good. If this part here is the fangs and there's only 3 legs, I may have a brain aneurysm, but it's okay. W move by making my crush voice MJ? Yo, that's awesome. By the way, all the videos for my shows found should be out around my birthday. That's awesome, bro. That's super sick. But the EP's not Sonas. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, no, the original show that I was making, Adventures of Spider-Man, only had 2 episodes come out. Technically, the 3rd one will come out in some way that you'll hear about tomorrow. But yeah, no, that only had 2 episodes. There are a multitude of reasons why I stopped making it, but the like main reason is just that I wasn't passionate about it anymore, and I wasn't really working on it for myself. You know, I felt just an immense amount of pressure to work on something that I didn't feel like I was really happy with. So I'm starting over. It might happen, it might not happen. Who knows? It's just some constant. So I just wanted to throw that in there as a little tease to get you guys excited. Anyway, this is cool. I love the hair. I love the scarf. It's nice. This one is super sick too. I like it. I'm not a ginormous fan of some of the cuts here, but to be fair, they're integrated very well with the curvature of the logo. Will it have Good Kid? Yes, it will have a very similar vibe. Although I do want the art style to be a little bit grungier and also like a lot more comic booky, if that makes sense. But yeah, I also want to get more ambitious with the animation because I feel like I played it really safe. And I want to try some new stuff and maybe get ambitious with some of the movement. I don't know. We'll see. I also might possibly hire a team for people to help me because one of the reasons that I stopped working on it was because it was just a lot to handle on my own. And I'm kind of a control freak, so I like working on stuff by myself, but I'm also just one guy. I'm just one little teeny tiny guy. So I might possibly hire a team of people to help me storyboard and help me do other stuff. Maybe even help me animate full shots. We'll see. I don't know. We will see. Anyway, I'm not talking about that anymore because I don't want to reveal too much. This one is super cool. I love it. It's so super neon and awesome. I don't know what else to say besides it's really awesome. I just love it. Like I said, there's more we're gonna look at later, but for now, these are the 2 that I'm drawing in the beginning of the stream, okay? Don't get mad at me if I'm not drawing yours. I'm sorry. We're gonna start off with this man right here. I'm planning, okay, I might change the poses and stuff, but I'm planning for them to both be sitting on like a rooftop. So we're just gonna kind of lock in here. Yeah, I don't like the way that head looks. Just kidding. Bro, I'm starting to become more of a Batman fan than a Spider-Man fan. Should I be scared? Do you want me to ban you or not? Nice. Will the show still have Good Kid? Yes. It will, yes. Probably, I don't think the intro is going to be bubbly. If I even make this, okay, if I even do this, then the intro will probably be Rift, unless I decide that I want it to be East Side, or whatever else comes out, but whenever the time comes that I have to start working on it. But for now, I'm planning the intro to be Rift. I've already started working on a mix of it that I'm going to use, like a cut version of it that I'm going to use for now anyway. If I do this, I have to keep stretching that because people are going to be like, when's it coming? Spider-Man, when's it coming? Okay, it might come, it might not. I might hate it, I might love it. I'm just testing stuff out to see if I want to work on a new Spider-Man show where I am a little bit more knowledgeable about the decisions I'm going to be making because I'm older now, which means that I am smart and I know everything. My intro has to be Witches by Good Kid is perfect. No way. I love Witches, bro. Yeah, I'm probably going to use Rift. I love that song a little bit too much. Yeah, I wanted it to be Wall at first, and I love Wall, but I love Wall so much, but I feel like the chorus is not good enough for an intro. I feel like if I were to use Wall, I would only use the verses because those are the best parts of the song, and I feel like I would be doing a disservice to it if I only use that. So I'd rather use Rift because that song, I feel like it is just more suited for like a Spider-Man quote-unquote anime opening. Would it be connected to the old show? I don't really know. My current plan is to just have it be a completely different, separate thing. Like, completely different. like new universe, new character designs and stuff like that. I mean, the character designs are gonna be different either way, but my original plan was for it to be a soft reboot and just like start Untold Tales of Spider-Man as episode 3. But I'm considering now just doing it like from scratch completely. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I don't know if this is gonna happen, but I want it to, and hopefully I can make it happen. The only reason that I didn't before, I didn't do this before, was because obviously, as many of you know, I am currently working on my franchise, The Ace of Spades. And obviously working on a book series by yourself is very time consuming, and I love it to death, but it doesn't give me a lot of time to work on other really big projects like this. So that's why I didn't do it sooner. But obviously, as you know, my second book is coming out real soon, which I'm gonna get to work on the next installment of the series, which I have ginormous plans for. Wink, wink. But I am gonna take a little bit of a break. That could be a few months. That could be, I don't know. It could be as long as I need. But during that break from working on the book series, I want to lock in on this show. Hopefully, I want to. That's my goal. Is it gonna be more than 5-minute episodes? Probably not. No. I still want to keep the format of them being shorts because that is kind of the best that I can do in order to give them to you guys in a timely format. Like, I don't want it to be like it was before, where it's like taking like a year between episodes. I don't really want that. I never wanted that in the beginning, but I don't want that here especially. My goal would be to release an episode by maybe like before my birthday, like maybe like before summertime. I think that that's achievable for me, especially if I hire a team like I'm thinking about. But we'll see. We will see how it goes. Okay, nothing's confirmed. Nothing's in the water. It's just things are in the plans. Okay, I'm planning to do interesting stuff. Okay, are you happy now? Will the next episode be a soft reboot? Yes. No, I'm probably... Sorry, I don't know why I said yes and no. Yes. I'm probably most likely, if I do this, gonna start from episode 1. Like, just start over completely, but it's possible I can just start from episode 3 and then just do like a soft reboot thing. Hold up, there's an ad, and I don't know how to close it because my Safari is not showing up. But yeah, it's most likely gonna be a soft reboot of some kind. Oh, there we go. Sorry, chat. Squarespace ad. Whoa. Anyways, yeah, I'm most likely gonna start from episode 1 to start over completely, but it's possible I could do a soft reboot thing too. I don't think that would, because I feel like I wouldn't want to like tank the existence of the previous show by like being like, oh yeah, this is gone, this doesn't exist anymore, I'm starting over. Because I want to do that for me, but like at the same time, a lot of people know me from my show, and I feel like if I started fresh, that would be good for me and a new perspective for things. But at the same time, I don't want to throw like the viewership from that old show out the window too. If that makes sense. Like the audience from that. CMVA, like your sister and your dad, are in a team of that as well. A mix of both. My dad would probably definitely still do J. Jonah Jameson because he loves that role and I think he does a good job. But yeah, I don't know like VA wise, but I would definitely like now that I'm like a little bit like bigger of a channel, I do have, you know, a little bit more reach, so I can reach out to voice actors. So that might happen. So yeah, I definitely get more diverse voice actors. I definitely get a new group of actors together for sure. But yeah, I just want you guys to remember that this is not 100%. Okay, this could not happen. This could happen. I'm just trying stuff out right now. You know, just trying out some ideas and stuff like that about some stuff that I want to potentially work on in the near future. Yeah, he's good as Jonah, just a better mic next time. Yeah, no, I had a really shardy mic in the first episode, so definitely the mic will be much better this time. But yeah, you'll hear more about this tomorrow, but I plan on releasing the audio-only version of episode 3, and then probably doing a couple of quick storyboards just to give some kind of visual aid. Because pretty much all the voice lines pretty much were done, except for, I think, Mr. Fantastic, because I never found an actor for him. Like, because I wasn't in that, like, stage of development, really. It was very early on. And, so I never really found my Mr. Fantastic. So his lines were not ever finished. But pretty much everyone else's lines, I think Jonah's, I don't think his were finished, but I don't think his are that important. So yeah, I plan to do that for my tier 2 members. They'll see that, and then yeah, I still got to fix some stuff with like the audio balancing and stuff. But yeah, it's still gonna have Good Kid. It's still gonna have, you know, all the same vibes and stuff that you like. It's just gonna be, their art style might be a little bit more gritty. You know, a little bit more stylized as well. More Spider-Verse inspired stuff. So I feel like I didn't do enough comic book stuff. I'll be honest, your voice lines are the only ones done because it took 2 months to find a Spider-Wave VA. Bro, you've been talking about that for ages. I don't even blame you. That's crazy. What are your top 3 Spidey comic arcs? I don't even answer that. I don't even know. I feel like I hate more Spider-Man comic arcs than I like. I don't know. I feel like this looks bad. I don't know. I don't know. Let me try redoing the head, because to be honest, I feel like that's kind of a point of contention for me right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's the part I don't like the most. So if I redo that, maybe I'll be balling. Not gonna lie, I might not make the show. I might do one of my favorite Spider-Man stories instead of a show. That'd be sick. But yeah, the show would still be short, so it would still be, you know, around 5-minute long episodes. Just short stuff, you know, because that's what I specialize in. And I don't want to commit to doing something really long, because then I'm already doing a lot, you know, so. I want to be more chillin'. Do you know any free animation apps? Not really, to be honest. I just use, like, Adobe stuff, so. I'm not really well versed in the free world. Because, you know, I'm too cool, you know. Seems like everyone's making the Spider-Man show. I mean, yeah, I've been doing it for a couple years now, believe it or not. I actually started working on the show like 2 years ago yesterday, I think, which is kind of insane. But hey man, look where that's taken me, huh? Pretty crazy. I'm kind of a little iffy about this hand here. I'm just saying, if you wish to be making a new Spider-Man show, please let me be the lizard. The amount of stuff I won't fork can do with the average man shart his pants. That's wild. I will consider it. Yeah, I definitely want to do more iconic villains in the show, because I feel like there wasn't really any like villains. I mean, to be fair, I only got 2 episodes in, but like I didn't really do anything fun, and I want to do cool stuff, you know? Started comment my video, a lot of solid takes. People commented, shocked how much it blew up. That's awesome, man. Oh wait, I forgot, which video was it? I comment on a lot of videos, so forgive me for forgetting. Okay, let me figure out how to make his hand look presentable here. I could just be kind of lazy and just have his arm go back there, but I don't think I want to do that. The one complaining about the term aura. Oh, right. Yeah, that was a good video. Yeah, I don't agree with the premise fully, but that was a very good video still. I'm surprised it blew up too. That's awesome. Hold up. I can't figure out how to make this look right. Thoughts on Madam Web? Sucks. It's the worst. I don't like it. I could honestly just do that. Just have his hand go behind this, but I don't want to be lazy. I don't want to be lazy. Okay, just kidding. I didn't want to be lazy. I lied. I don't want to waste a bunch of time trying to figure out how to make this work, because clearly I am stupid. Why did you watch Madam Web in the theaters, dude? You knew it was going to be bad. My friend, let's lock in here. Alright. Thoughts on What If? It's mid, I guess. I don't really care for it. Honestly, it doesn't really mean much to me. Only good episodes in What If was the zombie one. Yeah, no, the zombie one is good. And only Spider-Man... and Spider-Man is only in one episode, which kind of sucks. Like, come on, bruh. The most popular character, and you know how to use them right. I'm surprised he didn't have, like, any Spider-Man specific episodes, honestly. Because he has a lot of What If stories. His leg is ginormous. Here we go, we're balling. Alright, we're balling, let's go. Alright, we got this man. Now let's do this one. So I watched FNAF 2 and you didn't? I did not. I want to draw him upside down. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but I'll do his head to the side. How about that? Looks like they're both talking to one another, you know? We're balling. I don't even know how to do this hair, but I'll figure it out. I'll most definitely figure it out. Well, that was pretty easy. Thoughts on X-Men 97? I didn't really watch it, honestly. I don't know, I didn't really care for it very much. It's not my thing, you know? My friend's a Batman glazer, what do I do? You're cooked, bro. Hold up, is this a sweater he's wearing? I believe it is. I believe it is. Okay, we're balling. Let's go. Looking forward to Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2. I am, but I'm scared that they're gonna make it bad. Which, realistically, they probably will.
You can unlock more than ever.
But what is this?
Press Platinum card.
What is this?
Access over $3,500.
Thoughts on Spider-Man 3, the movie? I think it's pretty good. I don't hate it. It's not my favorite Spider-Man movie ever, but it's pretty good. Make his finger come down a little bit less here. Or actually, I can make his hand go a different way, actually, if I feel like it. Creator thinks Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out this year. I know, right? No. Okay, I gotta draw a hand up here because I'm kind of struggling doing it upside down. There we go, there we go. This looks not good. I'm just not good at drawing today, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna not draw him upside down instead. Let me... Yeah. Alright, we're balling, let's go. Let's lock in, chat, let's lock in. You draw the pen or a mouse? Just curious, that'd be impressive. I draw the mouse. I've had pens before, but I don't know, I just don't like them. I just prefer going with a mouse, you know? No particular reason, I just think it's more comfortable. SP, I hear you, my friend. We'll see, we'll see. The mouse, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm just weird, guys. What can I say? Crazy good work. Thank you. Appreciate it. He's wearing like a sweater here, which is going to make things a little easier for me. Actually. Hit him with the old peace sign, chat. Speaking of Jack, sounds like he's departing this room soon. He's already here. He's sleeping in the couch behind me. Honestly surprised he's not barking up a storm. But who knows? Maybe the streaming gods have smiled upon me today. Hopefully. I haven't even started like doing any line art yet, dude. This is insane. Signed up learning how to kickbox. That's awesome. Hmm. Not gonna lie, chat. I kind of suck at drawing today. I'm not even gonna lie, but I'm gonna try to fix this. Unless I salvage this. Oh yeah, I forgot the scarf to be flowing in the wind. Guys, I'm gonna impress a girl with my comics. Good luck. Many of us have tried. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. This doesn't look too bad, but like, I don't know. I might just officially order your merch and getting the red sweater with your name and a black beanie. Dude, that's awesome. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for supporting the store. Yeah, chat, if you want cool shirts and hoodies and hats and awesome stuff, go check out my merch store. It's really awesome, I promise. Okay, maybe it's just like the last one where it's the head that's throwing me off. Something about this just doesn't look good, and it's not the design, it's my fault because I'm just not good today, but it's okay. If I turn him a little bit, will he look better? I don't know. Guys, my girlfriend is so excited for Mordo after watching Doctor Strange for the first time last night. How do I tell her? That's wild, dude. That's wild. I wonder if it's this that's the problem. If I move this over, will it look better? I'm just like in a trial and error moment right now, chat. Okay, give me a break. Or yeah, I kind of prefer this the other way around. It just looks more natural that way, you know? See, that's better, that's better. Now, what exactly is happening here? That looks like some kind of belt? I don't know. We're locking in, we're locking in. Spiders are really comfortable? They are, thank you. Oh, I forgot he's got, okay, hold up. I forgot he has pants. I don't know why I didn't draw them. I think I'm just a little dumb. Okay, let's see. No pants? How did I not draw the pants? I feel so stupid. His baggy pants, a belt, and big scarf. Thank you. Okay, so these are like Sonic socks. Okay, this is making this a little easier for me to understand. There we go. There we go. I really hope that your friend is not unhappy with this. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just criticizing myself too much, but I hope I'm doing a good job. I hope. See, let me make this much bigger. You doing fine, bro? Calm down. That's great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a little over the creek with myself, so sorry. Who's your main and rivals? Probably Iron Man. I hate Spider-Man. He sucks. Yeah, Spidey just kind of sucks, bro. He's always getting nerfed left and right. It's the worst. Playing as Spider-Man is like a never-ending, like, hell experience. Okay, I think we're balling, boys. Yeah, I'll figure out the background later. Friend likes it so far? Great, it's good to hear. Alright. I'm gonna start inking these and then doing color stuff. But first, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I'm drinking a lot of Coke. But hey man, at least I'm all hydrated on sugar. Okay, we're balling. I will be right back, chat. I'm back. Does Coke get you hyper? No, not really. Caffeine doesn't work on me at all. For some reason. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing, man. Maybe you don't want to see me hyper. I didn't even draw his foot down here for some reason, but it's okay. You draw him dead? A little bit, bro. A little bit. Doing my best here. Alright. Let's start with design numero uno. Can't believe we're like an hour into the stream and I'm just now beginning to do the inking. This is sad. So I know the lenses had a rim, so let me try taking a look at this first. I see, I see. I haven't posted a vid in 5 months. That's insane. Post, bro. Lock in. Lock in. We're almost built in a day. I sure wasn't. Yeah, we're peeking, we're peeking. Let's go. Okay, chat. We are locking in. Oh, hold up. Another ad. Chat, are we excited for my book? Because I know I am. It's coming out this month, later this month. I can't say the release date yet, but in a few days, in like 3 or 4 days, I should be able to tell you the release date. For reasons. But yeah. Feel free to ask me any kind of questions you want about that. I'm down. Hope he plays Rift. It's possible. Alright, chat, I'm trying to unlock Venom and Cosmic Bacon, so I might not talk much, but I'm here. Shame on you. I'm joking, I'm joking. Do you think your book would make a good bedtime story to children? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, I'm gonna split this guy in two. so that I can have the leg be behind him, because this is vector we're working with, which means that art rules are different. I'm gonna buy them once the trilogy comes out. I see. I will not confirm or deny anything, but I'm just saying you might want to buy a different number as well. I'm just saying. Yeah, but I'm not gonna talk about it much because it's really not time yet. But I have really, really, really big plans, and for the next installment of the series, it's gonna be bigger and better in every way. Quite literally bigger and better, like very, very, very literally. So I don't know. It's a crazy story that I can't wait to tell. Is there to be some language in your book or violence? Yes, a little bit of both. It's kind of just like what was in the first book, but amplified in terms of like the violence and language. You know, like I'm treating my audience like adults. I'm not treating them like kids. Not that there's gonna be like a bunch of swearing in the book, but like it's like a PG-13 book, if that makes sense. I'm treating my audience like people. I thought you were gonna say it releases in 3-4 days. No. It releases very soon. I'll tell you that. It releases very, very, very soon. We'll not have to wait very much longer. Is it coming out January 26th? No, it is not. Chat, we are not guessing dates. We're not playing that game. We are not doing that. Bro, why does his leg look goofy? Why does it look so goofy? But yeah, I'm very, very excited, chat, to release the new book. It's so awesome. I cannot wait for you guys to read it. I'm so proud of it. It's like genuinely a really good story. I love it. Do you think his dogs look fine? I hope his dogs look fine, man. I'm doing the best I can here with the dogs, chat. In the dog department, if you will. If you say 13 de enero, somehow I've never seen that word before. Is the release, I will go insane. I'm so busy that day. It's not the 13th, don't worry. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna like enable the really low latency today in the stream, but I forgot. So you're gonna have to deal with the little stream delay today. I'm sorry. Next week, I'll remember. Remind me, don't let me forget, don't let me forget. How, bro, you speak Spanish? I don't speak perfect Spanish, okay? De enero? I've never seen that word before. I don't know how. I don't know what to tell you. Am I just not him, chat? Am I just not him? All right, we are chilling. It's January 13th. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I remember that. I remember that. All right, let's go. Just like Cinco de Mayo? Yeah, real. I can't wait to have tacos on Cinco de Mayo, chat. Because that's what my people do. We eat tacos. That's what my tribe does. We eat tacos and rice. Or arroz, as we like to call it. Arroz. Yeah, I need to stop. Anyway. I should probably draw this man. Let's do that. We're getting there, chat. It's a slow crawl. But we're getting there. By the way, speaking of crawl, who else was disappointed with the Stranger Things ending? Because I know I sure was. I hope you don't eat tacos that make you stuck in the bathroom. Nah, bro, I eat the best kind of tacos. That, believe it or not, that doesn't ever happen to me. I don't. It's funny that people like make memes about that, but like that never happens to me. I can eat as much tacos and burritos as I want, and I will be fine. Hey, Rome, are you Hispanic? Yes, I am Hispanic, but I'm not like brown. I'm not like dark skinned, so you can't really tell by looking at me because my dad is dark, and then my mom is like light as snow. So like you can't really tell we're a Hispanic family by looking at us. And like my mom is Hispanic too. They both are, but you can't tell with my mom because she's so light, and I guess she passed down that to us. So all of us kids look super white, and then our dad is like very Hispanic looking. We used to have really strong like Cuban accents in the place that we used to live, but when we moved out of that place, we became not like that anymore. So I'm trying to focus and also speak at the same time. But yeah, we lost the accents when we moved away from that place. So I just died in the Venom boss fight. It took me so long to get there and I have to restart. Bro, what are you playing? Guys, I might go to sleep. Take a rest, bro. Do it. Same. My mom is white, but part Puerto Rican. I'm Afro-Latino. That's awesome sauce. Like Miles, bro. Yeah, I'm Cuban and Spaniard and also white at the same time. So I'm like a bit of a mixed bag, if you will, a bit of a rainbow. You know, I'm like the variety pack, if you will. I know that I'm like probably something else too, like 2% something else, but I don't know. My mom's Puerto Rican, my dad's Dominican. That's a good combo, not gonna lie, but also a scary combo. I was like y'all know what I mean, bro. Hispanic parents are something else. How come this is not disconnected? Why do you look like that? Yo, what was that? Anyway, this looks really messy, but it's okay. You just sent me a bit of a rainbow? I did not say that. Imagine saying that. What kind of loser would say that? Anyway. Bit of a rainbow in more ways than one. This guy, bro. Ain't no way little bro said that. Guys, I'm not Will, okay. Right. Let's do this spider logo. I'm a little scared, but it's okay. It's a very good looking logo though, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, what is this? What is this? Okay, anyway. Uh-huh. We are locking in. We are locking in. Dude, now I'm excited for Cinco de Mayo. I want tacos, bro. I want tacos. It's like part of my blood to want tacos, okay? So give me a break. Do you want Spectacular Spider-Man back? I do, but I don't really trust them to do it the same way because Spider-Man was kind of different back then than he is now. Like, Spider-Man is very... How do I say it? Like, serialized, I guess? Very, like, vanilla and safe, if that makes sense. Like I love Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, but, like, that's kind of the pinnacle of what I'm talking about. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't really know how else to explain it, aside from saying he feels very, like, vanilla. Like, Spider-Man just isn't the same Spider-Man that he was when Spectacular came out. So, I am a little worried that they would try to do some stupid Sony stuff with it, but... I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it would be good. Who knows? To be honest, I just want new stuff. Like, I would rather have a new Spider-Man movie than, like, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 4. I'd rather just have a brand new Spider-Man actor and everything like that. Sadie Sink will be playing Miles Morales in Spider-Man. Wild. Did you guys hear people think that Lucas from Stranger Things is going to be playing Miles? That would be so awesome. He's been, like, my #1 fan cast for years. I wish that they did it when he was younger, but, like, he still looks, like, 16-ish, I would say, if he shaves. They can pull it off. I just wish that they did Miles, like, really young, like he used to be. When he was, like, a little small boy. Like, back when Miles was, like, 13. Nowadays, he's older and everything. Which is cool, but, like, I miss when he was, like, a little guy, you know? I feel like I got the curvature wrong here. You have to read Percy Jackson? I love Percy Jackson, yes. That was one of my, like, first book series that I got really into back in the day. I'm very hard to win over with books, if you can believe that. I only like two book series, or 3. I only like 3 book series, and that's it. The series is kind of buns. I mean, I like it. It's not bad, but I don't know. I don't really feel like I can judge it, to be honest with you. I thought it was alright. I thought it was alright. Okay, I think we should be chilling. Should be balling. Guys, people are so mean in the world. Real. Roman joins reading Rainbow. What is that? You think Donald Glover would have been a good casting for Miles back then? Not really. He's really old. Not like, I mean, he's not really old, but like he's too old. Miles is supposed to be a kid. And like Lucas is like, I keep forgetting the actor's name. I'm sorry, but he's like, he already looks pretty like, you know, old. Like he looks like an adult, you know. But I think that they could still pull it off. He doesn't have that baby face that Tom Holland has, but I think he can still pull it off. Mr. Malice on his own at 13 had to figure out who he was and learn the responsibility of Spider-Man instead of just being a sidekick. Exactly. He was better back then. I like Miles now too, but like he's just a little bit less interesting now. Like in Spider-Verse he's great, but like specifically in like Spider-Man 2, for instance, or like some of the TV shows, like he's just there, and that's boring. All right, I think, yeah, all I gotta do is whip it. Oh wait. Yeah, I already did that. All right, let's go. How do you think Insomniac Mouse is boring? Because he has literally nothing interesting to his character. He's like the safe version of Spider-Man. Like almost nothing bad has happened to him. I'm sure he lost his dad, but like it feels like it doesn't like mean much. And I'm not asking for him to like lose everything, but I feel like the version of his character in the comics where he's figuring things out all by himself and he doesn't have a mentor, so he's figuring things out, he's struggling and trying to learn how to be Spider-Man, is way more interesting than him being a sidekick who is relegated to basically being a background character for a portion of the game. That is boring and not as fun. He's cool in his game. In his game, he's really awesome and I love him. But I just feel like they played it really, really, really safe with him. And I don't like that very much. He just comes across as like boring. Again, it's too vanilla. It's too vanilla. They're not doing anything interesting with him, which kind of sucks. I liked him a lot in his game, but like in Spider-Man 2, he's so boring. I'm just tired of Miles being another Spider-Man instead of being the Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he should be Spider-Man when Peter is around. I think he should be Spider-Man when Peter is dead. That's like the whole point of his story, is to figure things out after a dead Peter. And that just isn't really a thing anymore. Like, we still have yet to see a faithful adaptation of Miles. Outside of, like, honestly, like, the Ultimate Spider-Man show. I feel like that's honestly pretty close. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, the version of Miles in that show is pretty spot on, I'd say. It's not perfect, but, like, he's pretty spot on, dude. He's very close to the comic version. I think that's, like, the only, like, adaptation we've gotten, if that's based off the comic book. Like, I mean that, like, in, like, like, they're trying to be, like, the comic book, not in, like, they're trying to do their own thing. So every adaptation of Miles these days, let's face it, is trying to do their own completely different thing, and that's fine, but, like, it doesn't always work, and I want to see at least one, like, try at a faithful comic accurate adaptation. Not perfectly accurate, because those books do have problems, but still. Exactly, just some guy, exactly. It's, like, think about it. In the Insomniac universe, he has everything already, like, set for him. And that's just boring. That's not as fun. Like, yeah, it makes for some cool, like, interactions and stuff, but, like, especially in Spider-Man 2, because Miles felt completely sidelined. Like, sidelined. Like, he was given, like, nothing to do in that game. It's kind of sad. At this point, like, I'm starting to not be able to see a world where Spider-Man 3, like, is really good and gets finished and stuff like that. Like, I think it's very likely that we are with like another Spider-Man 2 situation where they try to do one thing and then Sony's like, you know what? No, do this instead. And then they're like, dude, whatever. And they just scramble to finish whatever they can. Spider-Man 2 had kind of a disastrous development cycle, unfortunately, and I could very easily see that happening with the third one. Oh wait, I forgot this web pattern does not follow conventional Spider-Man patterns. I forgot about that. Yeah, okay, so the webbing starts from like here. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, we got that Scott the Woz music. If you ever want to know what I look like Scott the Woz, low-key. But not exactly like him, but I look kind of like him. And one of my friends looks almost exactly like him. It's kind of funny. Was Spider-Verse also accurate with Peter dying and Miles' mentioned as well? Yes, but that version of Miles isn't accurate for other reasons. Like, yeah, Peter died, but like he also came back. And like this Miles' entire story was very, very different. The same argument can be made for the Ultimate Spider-Man Miles, the one from the show. But like in the one Spider-Verse episode that he shows up, not when he comes back after, like when he first shows up in that show, he's awesome, perfect. To be honest, I just wish we got a Miles show. That'd be pretty refreshing. Okay, chat, we're almost done with this, man. We do pose later? Possibly, maybe. This is a really tight web pattern. I'm not going to do that, I'm sorry. I don't like doing tight web patterns. They scare me. It froze? Oh no. Here we go. Oh, never mind. Are we not balling? Bruh. Hold up. Hold up. Why can't I reset it? Usually it lets me restart it and that'll stop the freezing. I don't know why I can't do that anymore. Hold up, chat. Oh, because I'm clicking the wrong thing, that's why. My bad, my bad. My bad. Now let me restart the audio here too, because I always forget to do that. There we go, there we go. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Photoshop Windows frozen? It's Illustrator, but thank you. Yeah, let's not, please. Thank you. Please don't spam. And also, we don't talk about political stuff. Not in my chat. It's your favorite Spider-Man suit? I like the classic suit. It's so simple and cool. Yeah, definitely the classic suit. What can I say? It's just perfect in every way. Like the big time suit? Oh, it's awesome. I would love to see that in your art style, dude. Not even gonna lie. Sorry, I was at El Monte. I'm playing Cosmic Invasion. It's okay, dog. Don't worry. Oh, yes, let's talk about politics in a Spidersonas stream. Yeah, I just don't like talking about political stuff. It just doesn't make any sense to talk about that here. I use Illustrator in ages. Why Illustrator over Photoshop? Are you planning on making merch out of it or something? No, I just prefer it. I just think it's better. For me, at least. I just like it. I don't know. I like it more. Do you think Spider-Man should wear different suits to fight his enemies? Sometimes, like very occasionally, but I don't really like it that much. Like, I'd rather see him fight villains in the classic suit than, like, the electro-proof suit, because that's kind of ugly in my opinion. It's cool in, like, the story, but, like, I don't know. Yeah, Spider-Man wore rubber gloves for Electro. Yeah, that's better in my opinion. Dude, you're making me want to get Cosmic Invasion SP. Hold up. Maybe. If I can convince my friends to get it, then maybe I'll get it. Alright, let's go. We are finished with this web pattern finally. I want to get Cosmic Invasion, but I was told a physical copy doesn't come out until March this year. Yikes. I love physical copies, I'm not gonna lie. But for a beat 'em up game, like for a game like that, I probably would just cop the digital version. Depends, honestly. Hot take, symbiote suit is a bit overrated. That's crazy. I mean, I think that it like is low-key kind of perfect. Like, there's nothing I would really add to the design besides maybe like white soles or something, just to even out the amount of white on the suit. But like aside from that, I think it's pretty much perfect. I don't see anything wrong with the suit really. I wouldn't mind if that replaced the classic suit, honestly, like it was originally intended to. Okay, let's do a little bit of some rim lighting here. TV suit is overrated, but it's still really good. I don't see how it's overrated. I mean, like, I'm not saying that the opinion isn't valid, but like, I just don't see it. I don't see it. Like, what's overrated about it? I don't know. Hold up. Why is this being weird? Black and wrestling drawing is really cool. Thank you. Why can't I? Oh, because they're groups. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, see, that makes sense. That makes sense. See, it goes hard. It does. It's very nice. Look at that. That's awesome sauce. Not even gonna lie, chat. That is very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, now move on to the second one here. Hopefully, I don't take as long with this one. Let's do this. Back to the Future Foundation, big time, and Spider Armors weren't in Spider-Man 2 makes me sad. For real, dude. Especially the all-in-all different suit, bro. Like the Park Industry suit. Oh, another ad. Ah. But yeah, no, dude, the Park Industry suit would have gone so hard, man. It would have been so awesome. They didn't add them just because they wanted Peter and Miles to have the same amount of suits, which, like, just feels so stupid to me. Like, I don't know why they would do that. Like, Peter's been around so much longer than Miles. Like, you're not gonna get that, like, equality that they want so bad. And that's okay. They don't have to have the same number of suits. Just because Miles has less suits doesn't mean there's anything wrong. It just means he's been around, like, way less. He's been around since, like, 2011, dude. He's only, like, I don't know, like, 15? Come on. I just think that was stupid because they could have added so many more suits. No, I hope that for Spider-Man 3, they're definitely giving a sensational suit, 100%. If they don't, I will be incredibly surprised. That's like the most wanted suit besides the TRZsubmissions 2 suit. Which, by the way, I don't want to be mean, but it looks kind of bad in Spider-Man 2, I'm not going to lie. I don't like the way the TRZsubmissions 2 suit looks in that game at all. Now, to be fair, I don't think it's because of the actual suit itself. Besides the lenses look horrible for some reason. It's just the way that the suit looks on his body type just doesn't look right. If he's always have more suits, and that's okay, but getting rid of those beautiful suits and keeping the MCU Iron Spider. I know, right? Like, come on. I don't mind them keeping the MCU Iron Spider, but I just wish that they made it look good. I don't know why, but like, it looks so much more washed out in this game. And I already did not like how washed out it looked in the first game. It's so strange. Now, my friend doesn't like the designs in Marvel's Spider-Man 2017. He always uses the animation as his reasoning. What? The animation and character designs are two, like, very different things. Like, you can't say that. It's crazy. The eyes look weird in the TRZsubmissions suit in Spider-Man 2. On the TRZsubmissions 1 suit, they're fine, but on the TRZsubmissions 2 suit, they're so strange, and I don't know why. Like, they just aren't the right shape, which is strange, because the other movie suits are fine shape for their lenses that are fairly accurate. For some reason, they just didn't do it right. I don't know why. The logo on the Superior Series is atrocious, though, for the 2017 show. I don't think so. I think it looks good. I like it. The only thing I don't like about that suit is the webbing. That's it. Because like it just makes the suit look kind of empty. That's crazy, SP. Homecoming is the only good MCU Spider-Man movie, bro. We're talking Michael Jackson? Boy, what? Do not make me unleash the hee chat. Do not. Don't make me, don't make me. I have a soundboard, okay? I have a soundboard, I know how to use it, okay? Yo. Don't make me use it, chat. I will. His favorite is Far From Home? No! That's sad. That is really sad. But hey, man, I wouldn't blame him, okay? He's probably a casual. It's okay, chat. Rome, stop, bro. Ain't no way. Not 6-7 in the Grand 26. Dude, I wanted to leave it behind in 2025, but my power wasn't enough, unfortunately. Anyone getting tired of the 6-7 brain rot? A little bit, but like, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of funny, but I'm getting a little tired of it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just waiting for whatever new brain rot comes out next, and hopefully it's not horrible. No joke, that's literally a brain rot called We Are Charlie Kirk. Oh my gosh. I know, that's really funny. Not in like a disrespectful way, but like just the fact that that's a brain rot is really funny to me. Like why? The more I draw this design, I'm starting to like it a lot more. I already liked it before, but I'm starting to appreciate it more. Not gonna lie. This man got that Sonic shoes on. I'll make the feet a little bit bigger. Is making Spider-Man's suit slightly pink cool? Yes, it will always be cool. Always. There is never a world where making Spider-Man's suit pinkish is not cool. Alright, let's go. We're making progress, we're making progress. Good progress. Let me change the place now. I think this one is ending. We might as well. Careful, take that. People who don't like Miles Morales' 10th anniversary suit because it's pink, then respectfully, you're a lame loser. Real, dude. You know, if you don't like that suit because it's pink and you only like the red version, you're dumb. Okay, the pink version is way cooler and more fun and cool and interesting, okay? The red one is cool too, but it just I'm sorry, the pink is way cooler. It's way cooler. Bro, why are people in my house yelling? But you know, I love that suit too. It's perfect, dude. I love it. 10th anniversary suit is absolute peak. Pink contrasts more. It does, yeah. Although in Spider-Man 2, I never use the red version because it just doesn't. It looks too dark. It's way too dark for some reason. If they made it brighter, then it probably would have looked better. The contrast isn't as strong that way. Why does Spidey have an afro from the 90s? Possibly, we don't know. Bro, just some guy does have a Christmas hat still. That's crazy. Nah, Christmas time is over. Bro, I love Christmas time, but it's over. It's over. Bye, Comic Book King. See you, man. Okay, let's start coloring now. After I put this together. There we go. Okay, okay. Free Love Regards 2026. Dude, I still forget sometimes as well. It's pretty funny. Let me turn the little lamp in here. All right, let's go. And when you drama in the chat, we do not. I think we're chilling. All right, chat. We are making progress for sure. What got you into Spider-Man? Do you not remember? I believe it was the Raimi movies. I'm like 90% sure. Yeah, I think my mom sat me down for the first one and was like, watch this. And then I was like, okay. When I was like 3 years old probably. And then I was very scared of the spider bite scene because I was a child and I was super scared and now I'm horrified of spiders. Sometimes, not really. I'm not horrified of them, but they freak me out. They're gross. I'm not scared of them, but they gross me out. They're icky and nasty. But yeah, I pretty much love Spider-Man ever since then. He's my goat. Been drawing him since I was like a child, bro. A very young child. Don't think your mom knows she created a monster? For real. I'll take one, Josh Keaton. What about him? Lilo, don't disappoint me. Prefer Josh over Yuri. That's like the coldest take ever. I'm sorry. I think everyone prefers Josh over Yuri. I like Yuri, but I just feel like he's like way too oversaturated, to be honest with you. Like he's in everything. It's kind of, I don't want to say annoying, but like it kind of is. I don't know. Like Spider-Man, bro, scared of spiders, bro. Like everyone used to tell me that as a kid. Literally, everyone used to tell me that as a kid. Like, there's a very clear difference between spiders and Spider-Man, bro. Like, come on, bro. There is a very, very clear difference. Reno Romano, the GOAT, dude. I love Reno Romano. He's my GOAT. I love him. He's peak. He's peak. Okay, let's get started on that little good old web pattern. Thankfully, it's pretty simple, so I shouldn't have too much trouble. I shouldn't entirely want to kill myself by the end of this. Josh Keaton over Reno every day? No way, bro. No way. That's crazy. Rush Rival Spidey was voiced by a 90s Spider-Man. Me too. Me too. I feel like some of the lines would have come across a lot better. Like when I read like some Spider-Man comics, I like always hear Reno in my head. I used to hear Yuri for a while, but not anymore. Okay, chat. I got like 30 minutes to finish this because I gotta go at some point. I have to go somewhere. So I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Is better in real life is a nightmare. This is very true. Spider-Man 3 Venom scared me as a kid. Honestly, I don't blame you, dude. He's like the only Venom that's actually scary looking. And that's good. I want more Venoms to be scary looking. I said this for a long time, but if I ever adapt Venom in my show, then I want him to be very scary. And I want the episode to have horror elements because that's fun. That's what I wish Spider-Man 2 the game did, but of course it's... Insomniac Spider-Man is extremely safe and vanilla now for some reason, so it has to be really boring all the time. For some reason. We got time for one more? I don't think so. I gotta go in like half an hour, so I don't think I got time for another. But next week we'll probably do some more.
Okay, Richardson.
Bro, what is this? Another ad. Not scared of spiders, they disgust me a little. Yeah, same here. I don't know, I just think they're nasty. I think they're gross. Where'd SP go? Where did he go? Was he just locking in on Cosmic Invasion? I swear. SP, don't leave me. I need my mod. Chat, we are locked in. Spider-Man was taking too much of SP's life. That's crazy. And Spider would definitely give me a heart attack. Dude, he would give me a heart attack for sure. I would run very fast. Okay. Right, chat, we are most definitely balling. These would be fire additional suits for a Spider-Man game. They would. They look awesome. Okay. We're balling. Now. Let us do our little background here, which I am horrified of, but it's okay. Let's be really lazy and oops. And what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Oh yeah. For a background that I already made a long time ago. I can use this. TRZsubmissions 2 is peak. I love TRZsubmissions 2. It's awesome. Okay, let's go. Oh, this song is making me want tacos, bro. The blue Brooklyn 2099 suit. That one's kind of underrated, yeah. I never really liked it a lot, but it's alright, I guess. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't really enjoy it very much. It's not my favorite, you know? It's not my favorite. It's okay. It's alright. It's decent, it's decent, it's decent. It's not great, it's not bad. It's okay. Alright, let's take a little screenshot here. These are our boys of today. Actually, I need to add some shadows, of course. Actually, those don't look good. Never mind. I'll put them at like 5% opacity. How about that? They're bad than Sonic Racing. I'm thinking about it too, but I don't know. It's just really expensive. If you buy it on sale, then probably. Remember, guys, nothing comes easy. Real. Alright, chat. Oops, actually open my settings app. Anyways, those are our sonas of today, chat. Those are our sonas of today. I wanted to draw more today, but I can't because I gotta leave for something in like 30 minutes. So I gotta start getting ready. But anyway, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for submitting your sonas. And yeah, hope you all have a super great night, a super blessed weekend. You are more blessed and loved than you may know. And yeah, bye guys. Take care. I will see you soon.